Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're looking for new layout ideas for your bullet journal, you're in the right place because today I'm going to share 10 different layout ideas. I'll be showing you each one and talking you through the design and sharing some of the products I used along the way. Each layout has its own unique style. I hope you discover an idea for your bullet journal that you'd like to recreate. So this is layout 1. It's a beautiful, easy layout, this one. This layout is easy to adapt to any theme or colour palette. This page has 6 sections and this page has 6 sections. I've used some of the sections for the days of the week, and in the other sections I've put some decoration. I've used a sticker set called Romantic Scenery Series from Journal Say, and you get 30 of these stickers. I've added lines with a brush pen, but this layout is really easy to adapt, so you could put checklists instead. You could take away some of the decoration and use the sections for habit trackers or notes or something else. Right, I'm going to show you the next layout now. This is layout 2 and this is one of my favourites. In this one I've added vertical columns. So we've got a column for each day of the week with some lines and some checkpoints. I've added some decoration in the gap in the middle. And then we've got the columns for the other days of the week. I've also added a faux Dutch door so it will flip out like this. And we can push it over like that. And then we can flip it back this way. So whatever day of week you're on, you can still see the habit trackers and the notes section. One of my favourite things to do is add interactive elements like Dutch doors. And these floral stickers I got from Journal Say, you get 45 in a pack. This is one of my favourite layouts because it's both practical and decorative. You have loads of room to fill in your days. And we've got some habit trackers here, some more florals and a notes section. So if 2 pages isn't enough for you, try adding a faux Dutch door because it gives you plenty of room. If you would like to recreate any of the spreads that I'm going to show you today, I will put all the links to everything that I've used in the description box for you, and I've also got some discount codes too. Right, here's layout 3. This is another simple one. I've focused the decoration along the middle here, and we've got the days of the week in these boxes here, and we've got a notes section. It's a really easy spread to recreate this one. Changing the stickers and the colour theme would completely give this spread a different feel. And you could also change the lines for check boxes, and that would change it up a lot. And if you don't need the notes section, you could put habit trackers here. This is a very easy layout, so if you're new to bullet journaling, I think this one is an easy one to try. And having the middle section for the decoration makes it really easy to recreate. This next layout is beautiful. I really like this one. I've added these vertical sections here for the days of the week, and we've got Sunday down here. And with this layout I've added this section for some decoration. We've got a big note section here, some habit trackers, and we've got a mood tracker here. I've done some faces for the emotions, and you just put a dot on the day of the week and how you're feeling. I love these florals. They're from a free sample that Journal Tale gave me off a washi tape roll. If I find a link to the tape, I will add it in the description box for you. What do you think of this layout? I think it's stunning and very practical. Layout 5 is a really fun layout. I used the pre-cut Kitty Conga bundle from the washi tape shop. If you're a cat lover, you're going to have to get this tape, it's so fun. With this layout we've got the vertical sections again for the days of the week, with Saturday here and Sunday here. I've got a notes section here, and then I've got a routine section. You add your routines here and you can tick them off on the days of the week. We've got a mood tracker, and then we've got a section here for little trackers, and then a little section for decoration. I had so much fun creating this layout with the tape, it was so fun. And I've created a creative journal spread using the same tape. I'll show you it. Here it is. So this is my creative journal. I use this as a diary. And I've done loads of Dutch doors using the cats. So cute, isn't it? And I've done some hand-drawn clouds. And as you can see on this page, I've added a sticker into the cloud and one here as well. The tape made it so easy to decorate the Dutch doors. And it's such a fun spread, this. So this is just another way of you using your tapes. So if you're into creative journaling, there's an idea for you. And I really love how this layout turned out. So let's move on to the next one now. Layout 6 is this one. And I've split the page into 4 sections, and I've used one section to decorate, and I've used these beautiful florals. And the same on this page, we've got the 4 sections, and I've used this one to decorate. These large stickers were from Journal Say. To draw these boxes, I just done dashed lines. It's a lot easier than getting your ruler and doing straight ones, and I think it looks really nice. And I added the lines in the colours to match the stickers, which brings the whole layout together. This is another easy layout and perfect for beginners, and you can change the colours for each week, which would be really nice. Right, I'm going to show you layout 7 now. Here's layout 7, and with layout 7 I used a stencil from Oops-a-Daisy. It's the weekly spread stencil. I really like the fun banners at the top, and I've coloured them in and decorated it, and I put week, and you can put week 1, week 2. Got vertical columns for your days of the week, with Sunday down here. We've got a task section, we've got a notes section, and some habit trackers here. And I've hand drawn some washi tape here for decoration. And I think this is a really easy and beautiful spread. Oops-a-Daisy has loads of different stencils for bullet journaling, so I will put links in the description box for you. Right, next is layout 8. With this layout I've drawn some boxes. So we've got a big box here, and then we've got some little boxes here for the days of the week. This box I've titled Mood, and I can put how I was feeling that week in that box. And then we've got the notes section, and I've decorated this page with some washi tape shop tape as well. This layout is very functional and very easy to recreate, and I love the colour palette. I love pink and navy together, it's beautiful. If you want to use some of these layouts, save this video so you can come back and look at them. The next layout has got a lot going. It's this one. I really like this one. It's not a simple one, it's got a lot going for it, this one, but it's easy to recreate. It wasn't that hard. First of all, I added this waterfall tip-in. Adding tip-ins gives you more room for your weekly spread. Here I've got a notes section. We've got a page for habit trackers. I love the Gothic theme of this layout. And then I've decorated this side with some paper. And then we've got a reading currently and a reading next section. And then I've got a mood tracker here. And I've done some lines so you can write about your mood for that week. We've got a big section here you can use for anything you want. I really love how this has turned out. I used the Gothic mystery box from Journal Say to decorate this layout. If you're not into Gothic, you could do this layout in whatever design you wanted. I really like this washi tape. I've added the dashed lines to match with the boxes that I've created. I've added a little store here, so I cut away this section of the page, and I've drawn a big box for the tasks. So let's turn over, and on this side we've got 6 boxes, and I've drawn the boxes with dashed lines again. We've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and a box for the weekend. I really love this layout. I think it's turned out lovely. What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments section. Would you add tip-ins to your pages? I've got one more layout to show you. So let's have a look at layout 10. Layout signs this one. With this one I've drawn different size boxes and I've used the dashed lines again. As you can see, I've done them in different colours. I've added a mini calendar to this layout and the July at the top. We've got this section here where I've doodled some strawberries. We've got the boxes for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and then a big long weekend box. Now I've got a little section here you could put notes in, and then I've done another doodled strawberry box. I really like this spread. It's a fun little spread. And it's really nice to do some doodles and add some colour to your pages. If you can't draw, you can add stickers to the sections instead. I really like this spread, and I really like the green grid washi tape as well. What do you think of this one? Would you recreate this spread? So that was 10 ideas of different layouts to use in your bullet journal. What I'll do now is quickly flip through them again so you can have another look. I hope today's video has given you plenty of inspiration for your own bullet journal. I'd love to know which layout was your favourite and whether there's any other bullet journal pages you'd like to see me create in future videos. If you enjoyed today's video, please give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment below, and subscribe for more bullet journaling inspiration and weekly spread ideas. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy journaling.